Hey guys, so here's 10 easy tips to help you decide whether or not to add a stock to your portfolio. So just to start off, I'm using Yahoo Finance. This is a free website and I think it's great to search your stocks in. So the first tip I have for you is right away to check the market cap. Okay, the market cap tells you how much the company is worth. If you're a beginner investor, I would suggest staying away from market caps less than $1 billion as they're kind of risky stocks. The second tip I have for you is definitely to look at the volume. So, what you need to know, well, as a beginner, you should at least have over 1 million in shares in volume. And also, another good thing to notice, you got to see the average volume here. If you see a much bigger number for the daily volume, which is this, that's usually a good sign. So that means institutions are buying the stock and it's most probably going to go up even higher. The third thing that I would look at is the third tip I have is to look at EPS. Okay? Everybody says look at the PE ratio, but I think EPS is much more important actually. And track this, it changes every quarter. Wall Street loves high percentage growth in EPS year over year. Okay? The fourth thing is the dividend. AMD doesn't offer a dividend, so they don't provide a dividend, but you got to have some stocks that have dividends. They pay you every quarter. It's a nice change. The fifth tip is to check the cash that the company has. So in order to do that, you go into financials and then you click on the balance sheet. Usually check quarterly is the best. And it should be right under current assets. So it's right here. They got 7 billion in cash. A good way to check is check if that 7 billion is greater than their current liabilities. If you have that, it's better. In this case, it's almost the same, so that's great. That means they could, if anything should happen, they could pay off all their current liabilities, which is great. The sixth thing I would check is how fast revenue is growing. So compare quarter over quarter what the percentage growth is. Okay, that's always a good change. And the revenue growth would be under the income statement. So right here, here's the revenue, and then you could see here how much the revenue is growing by. The seventh thing I would check is the company profitable? That means is net income, which is located in the income statement, is net income greater than zero? In this case, it's 709 billion, so that's amazing. Also check if they're growing the net income, okay? The eighth thing I would check, that something that maybe they don't talk about a lot, but it's super important, and it's under the cash flow. That would be the share buybacks, okay? So under here, where you see net common stock issue, usually if it's negative, that means they're purchasing. Okay, so they're purchasing that amount of stock, which is an amazing, amazing thing because there's only one reason a company buys back shares. It's because they believe the price is going to go up and they want to make money. So number 9 is you want to check the top holders. Okay. Usually it's a good sign. Vanguard and Blackrock own most of the companies on the stock market. So you're going to usually see those two names, and you kind of want to invest in companies where these guys are the owners, okay, where they have a lot of shares. And the last tip I want to give you guys, number 10, is believe in yourself and in the stock and just ride it out. Okay, it's going to go through ups and downs, the stock market, but you just got to ride it out. And if the fundamentals are good and all the statistics you looked are good, then you should have full confidence to stay in the stock no matter if the economy is bad or good or, whatever's going on. Okay, thank you. And please take time to hit that like button and help my channel. Thank you.